I don't know what to do for the opening, so quick, quick. That's it. We all have that one douchebaggy friend who got dumped like 3,500 years ago and he's still going, "They dumped me." And then one night he or she gets all drunk and angry and he's like, "I'm gonna burn all his stuff." That's when you come in and say, "No." Introducing the Museum of Broken Relationships. Founded in the city of Zagreb in Croatia by two people named Olinska Vistika and Drazen Grubizic. They had a 4-year relationship and they broke up. And as they broke up, they actually joked about starting a small museum and where they can put all their stuff which they shared when they were in a relationship. And that dream did become a reality a few years later, and now it is actually a recognized museum and they have stuff pouring in from all over the world. You have photographs, letters, messages, along with the dates and the locations of said memorabilia. So in this day and age, will dick pics and nudies be included too? Babe, I want you to take this bag.
Oh my god, it's a present!
Yeah, and there's quite a bit of stuff in there too. And what I want to do is, I want you to take it into that building over there.
But it says the Museum of Broken Relationships.
Exactly. Exit stage right. Okay, this is for the tourists who go to New Delhi. What is the first thing you do? You just take a cab and you go to Agra, see Taj Mahal, come back, see Red Fort, Jantar Mantar, New Delhi? Yeah. Whatever. But there's one place that may not be on the map which you actually must visit. Okay, so the reason why in the previous shot it looks like I was controlling my shit is because, yes, this museum is called the Sulabh International Museum and it houses nothing but toilets. Started by Dr. Bindeshwar Pathak, the museum houses toilets from 2500 BC, which I'm pretty sure was just a hole in the ground. Well, if you look closely, you can actually see the core of the earth.
You can see the core of the earth.
Along with facts about different toilet customs from all over the world. So, they got some facts about how to toilet sex. The next museum is an absolute killer. No, seriously, this museum could actually kill you. So before we get into what this museum is actually about, let me give you a small introduction. They say that this little piece of invention has its roots in the old Wild West and it was invented by a guy named Joseph Giddon. And this invention was such a huge success, they say that it changed the direction of history and its impact it has on the modern world today. And of course, it's just not American enough if you don't give it its own museum. And that's what they did. And that is the Barbed Wire Museum. Barbed wire, or the Devil's Rope, you know what else I call the Devil's Rope, has its museum opened in La Crosse, Kansas, and it houses about 2,400 varieties of barbed wire, including the initial samples used from 1870 through 1890. Boy, I hate to piss someone off in this place. Avanos is a small place in Turkey known for their earthenware since 3000 BC. And in the past few decades, that town has found a new identity. And now they are the proud people who have a museum fully dedicated to human hair. It accidentally started nearly 30 years ago by a potter named Ches Gallip. So basically, his friend was like leaving the place and he went all PMSC and was like, "Don't leave me!" And she was like, "But I got her." And he was still sad. So basically what she did was, she cut like a lock of her hair and gave it to him. And she was like, "Remember me with this hair." And that started the collection, and now he has like a buttload of hair locks. Not from the butt, from the head. And as of today, there are about 16,000 samples of hair from women from all over the world. So any woman who comes to visit the Avanos Hair Museum in Turkey cuts off a lock of their hair and staples it to the wall along with their names and addresses. So easy for stalkers. As long as you don't add your cell phone number along with it, I think it's fine.
Hello.
I like your hair. It smells so nice. I wonder what the rest of you smells like. If you like the video, just watch. You can hit the like button right here. And you can hit the subscribe button right here. Please like copy.
Next time, think of a nicer way of breaking up with people.